Hey, it's B. I just wanted to apologize for the video quality in this, and also maybe the sound might be a bit off. I don't really know what we're doing. Next time I make a video like this, I will try to have more lighting so the picture is clearer, so apologies if it is hard to see. Hope you enjoy anyway. Thank you. Bye. Good night. Hey, it's B. We're gonna read a story tonight. We do bedtime stories not super often these days, but we try to do bedtime stories, or at least have access to a lot of stories for bedtime. And so we're gonna share a story with y'all tonight, especially for y'all with kids in your systems, as many of us have. We're going to read this book. It is called, Can I Keep Him? It is by Steven Kellogg. So, give me a second. We're gonna turn the perspective around so you can see the pictures and stuff. Okay, so around bedtime, what I'll do if I'm fronting is I'll go, does anyone want a bedtime story? And I wait and I listen to hear if anyone wants to have a bedtime story. And tonight, we decided that we were gonna do a story. So I have a sense that there are some kids that are co-conscious with me, or at least that are around. I'm gonna see if there's anyone in particular. I think that Maybe is here. We have someone named Maybe. Little might be around. Who knows? But yeah, now we're gonna read a story. We've never read this one before, but we're really excited about it. Can I Keep Him? Story and pictures by Steven Kellogg. For Kevin. Mom, I found this dog sitting all by himself. Can I keep him? What does this say here? Down with dogs. Stamp out dogs. Quiet. No barking. Curb your dog. No dogs allowed. Keep out and be quiet. Positively no trespassing or barking. Property of Van Doom. Silence. No, Arnold. Dogs are too noisy. He would bark all the time and annoy Mr. and Mrs. Van Doon next door. Take him back where you found him. Oh, sad. I found a lost kitten wandering in the street. Can I keep him? Danger. Cat fuzz. No, Arnold. Your grandma is allergic to cat fur. If we kept it, she couldn't visit anymore. Take him back where you found him, and please don't bring any more cats and dogs into the house. Ooh, who is that? What's that? It's a deer. Yeah, it's a deer. It looks like Bambi. Okay. I found a shy fawn at the edge of the forest. He can't bark and he doesn't have cat fur. Can I keep him? No, dear. Fawns grow up to be wild bucks. They have sharp hoofs and antlers, and one week our rugs and furniture would be cut to bits. Ah! That's so silly. Yeah, it's really silly, huh? Ooh, what is this? Is this a circus? It's really pretty. A funny little bear fell off a circus train. He wasn't hurt, and I brought him home. He can't bark, he has bear fur, and he has no hoofs. Can I keep him? No, dear. Bears have a disagreeable odor. The house will smell like a circus train. That's so silly. What does this say? Hog, pigeon. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. I can't tell what that says. Flea. This one says flea. This one has question mark. At the zoo, Sweet Sally had 3 cubs. The zookeeper said the zoo only needs 2 more tigers, so he gave me one for a pet. He can't bark, he has tiger fur, his paws are soft, and he smells nice. Can I keep him? No, dear. Tigers grow up to have terrible appetites. They eat enormous amounts of food, and sometimes they eat people. We could never afford to feed a tiger. Oh, no. Ooh. Guess the pythons wait and win the mystery prize. Win. First, a deluxe surprise prize. Second, a free trip to the moon. Third, 6 fat grapefruits. Fourth, a raisin. That's really silly. Yeah. Okay. A snake man at the carnival ran a contest to see who could guess how much the python weighs. I guessed right, and first prize was the snake. He makes no noise, he has no fur, he has no hoofs, he smells sweet, and he can go for a month without food. Can I keep him? No, dear. Pythons are untidy reptiles. They slither around and shed their scaly skin all over the house. The skin clogs the vacuum cleaner. Oh goodness. What is this? Right here it says Dr. Hoot, I think, or Newt. I can't tell. Okay. In Alaska, I saw a scientist chipping a dinosaur out of the ice. When the dinosaur defrosted, he was still alive. The museum didn't want a live dinosaur, so I brought him home. He doesn't bark, he has no fur, he has big soft feet, he doesn't shed. Alaska? When were you ever in Alaska? And who ever heard of a dinosaur for a pet? But I'm lonely. Will you play with me? I'd like to, Arnold, but I'm busy. Why don't you run outside and play on the swing, or ride your bike, or dig in the sandbox? He just moved in down the street. He doesn't bark, he has no fur, he has no hoofs, he smells like us, he doesn't eat much, he doesn't shed. His name is Ralph. He says he'll be my friend. Can I keep him? No, dear, you can't keep him, but he may be your friend and stay and play this afternoon. Now, go outside, and please, no more questions about animals. Wow. So many birds. Oh, they've brought something else home with them that looks maybe like a bird, yeah. Okay, the end. That was an interesting story. What did you think of the story? Well, I liked this story. I liked it, but I wish that in the end that he could have really gotten to have a dinosaur, and I wish that the dinosaur had been in the story more because I really like dinosaurs. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I hope that you liked the story, And thanks for joining us. Okay, you want to say goodnight? Yeah. Okay, good night. Good night.